With WrungNeck Decoy again. I wanted to get you caught up on a hunt that I just finished up with Bill Holz out of Oregon. He drew out for a swan tag, and so we went to the Great Salt Lake marshes and made a good attempt on him filling out his swan tag. So I want to go over a few things that we used on that hunt. And what I ended up doing is Bill painted some Canada floaters white, and I had the WrungNeck decoys. I had a few Canada heads that I knew I'd have to refurbish and paint. So what I did is I took a few of those Canada heads and I just painted them white, and this is what I came up with, is just a kind of a juvie head. I painted it enough to cover up the black, but to still have some of the black coming through the surface, and just gave it that presentation that you had a few younger birds on the water and right next to the decoys that Bill painted up. So that was great, and that helped us out a lot. I think we didn't have any wind, so we were probably getting a slow just rotation on the head. Like that is all we were getting. And it was nice to catch up with Bill, because he hunts over the WrungNeck decoy in Oregon, because you can't use motors. It's against the regulation, and so they're looking for any motion that they can acquire. And so he jumped on the WrungNeck concept. And one tip that he told me is that he's seen that when the conditions get above 25 miles per hour, you can have a head jump out of the harness of the WrungNeck body. And so just wanted to reiterate a tip to get around that. And I just thought that if you have a drop like this with a weight on this, I don't know, that's about a 11-inch drop on that, and you just hook that onto your keel, then what happens, if the conditions are getting rough, maybe it'll extend that miles per hour to maintain the head in the body. So if it wants to jump out, it's going to have to drag this weight with it. And then the other technique is just, instead of going a terminal end here, just have a long line hook, and the long line hook would go into the long line coming off the body. So just wanted to do that. So this was our setup, and all I did was took the body just like it'd be at Smith & Edwards. I didn't even sand it up or paint it. I just covered up my Canada paint scheme, and we were good to go on that. And it was a really fun hunt. I'm surprised I got a voice to be able to talk to you today, because I was really screaming at those swan for a day and a half full. so it was a lot of fun, and we got some chances, and it was good to see Bill fill his tag right at the very last on Saturday on that hunt. So congratulations, Bill, and hope you guys enjoy the footage of that hunt, and going after swan and having them decoy and come in over a WrungNeck decoy. Thank you. Nice job, though. Yeah, the feet are to the back, right? Feet
Yep.
are gray.
Yep.
Bill's kind of black.
Black and gray.
Yeah, there you go. And it's a little stubbier than what a redhead.
Not an unjam.
That's a. Let's see that bill. Yeah, that's a redhead, a hen. Huh? Nice job, man. So Bill's out here getting a couple of cool species of birds. He's got a redhead and he's got a shoveler over there. We couldn't do it without Kevin. He went and saved the day.
Yeah.
We had that one in the water. You know, it's fortunate that thing went down over here in this water, because that diver, if this is deep water, we'd never see that bird again. You know? Yeah, that's, I just shoved that back into the salt grass and see if some more of these come over here. But
so we definitely need decoys.
Yeah.
They're working, they're just,
yeah.
I don't know where I'm supposed to land. Here's freaking kids, I'll land with them, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what they all been doing.
Yeah. Well, we've set up for, obviously, we got white decoys out there because we're trying to try for a swan. Bill's got the tag, and so that's our main objective. And so we come out here and we shot a couple of birds. What'd you get? You got a gadwall, right, Kevin?
Duck, yeah.
Yeah, you got a gadwall. And so we shot a few, but that's our setup, and we're just going to see what happens on Swan coming in. Nice. Nice job, Bill. First swan ever, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Look at that. Nice shot. Nice shot. Hold him up. Good job.
Nice bird.
Yeah. That's good. Good for you. That's a hard-earned bird right there.
Yes.
You hunted hard for him. Good job. Oh, look at that. Happy for you, man.
Thank you.
First one.
The person you are.
All right, Bill. Give us a rundown on what happened.
Yeah, this swan came in and went over and visited the other crew and missed, and came back for second chance, and doesn't get any better than this.
Nah, I'm telling you, and a great shot. You can see where you hit him, and he just folded this thing coming in. So that's a great bird. Is this the first swan ever?
That is my first swan ever.
That's
What an
nice.
experience.
Yeah, and then there's our set. All we were doing is WrungNeck decoys right there, 4 of them, and then some Canadas that Bill painted up to just go white, and swan. And then we had in the background, I don't know if you guys can see, we did some silhouettes right there, and that's what brought them in. But fine bird and good job. This was a fun day out here and a beautiful day to take a swan. So Great Salt Lake Marsh, yes. Swan right there.
Lifetime experience.
Yeah. All right, Bill. Good job.